Coffee County community is grieving the loss of a 16-year-old boy who was killed in an accident Saturday night. Community members say Brodie Minor was riding his motorbike when he crashed.
That crash happened on Stone Boulevard. Our Steve Mailing spoke with his coach to find out how people are remembering the teen.
Wrestling head coach Bob Callison tells me while Brodie Minor wasn't one of the bigger players he had on his squad, he certainly had one of the biggest hearts. Now that team and the whole Tullahoma community is mourning the 16-year-old's death while cherishing the time that they had with him. Brodie Minor was known for his ability to make people laugh.
He loved to have fun and he didn't want people to be sad.
But what the Tullahoma teen loved to do was wrestle.
I spent more hours in here in the wrestling room with Brodie more than any other wrestler.
Wrestling head coach Bob Callison says Brodie was well-liked among his teammates and others. That's what made Saturday night all the more shocking for those who loved him.
Got a call from one of our assistant coaches and he asked me if I had heard about Brodie and I said no. And so he told me the news and I was like, no. Like, you're wrong.
Neighbors say Brodie crashed his motorbike around 8:30 Saturday night on Stone Boulevard. He died from his injuries. As soon as Callison got the call, he rushed to the scene to find Brodie's family and teammates consoling each other.
It's been tough. We got a lot of kids that are hurting today.
That same night, Coach Callison opened up the same room Brodie spent so much time in, the wrestling room.
I think people came in hurting and left maybe a little less hurt.
While investigators look into the reason for the crash, Callison is finding ways to remember Brodie and check in on his teammates while they navigate an immeasurable loss just weeks into the school year.
We're going to have some tough times in life, and this is, again, a hard scenario to learn that, but I think we're going to come out better in the end.
For WSMB4, I'm Steve Mailing.
A candlelight vigil to honor Brodie is set for this Wednesday night, starting at 8 p.m. at the Tullahoma High School football stadium.
The cause of a no